Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's okay. Having a good day. Hello, hello. Hi, Wendy Kay. Hi, Moonchild. How are you? Notice that there's hi, Sherry Ann, Kamakaya, Clarence Fields, James Lee, hi, Carter Mancy, Michelle Peterson, Helena Harrison. Hi, how are you? I hope this is going okay. No, thanks for the thumbs up. Flora, you're in, is it Perth, Scotland or Western Australia? Florina Bay. Yeah. Whitby. Quiet, Bubba boy. Hi, Dawn Hooper. Haven't seen your name for a while. Welcome. Hi, Sharon Sipe. Missed anyone so far? Yeah. Yeah. So we've got 10,000 Trump supporters, including the boys in Washington, protesting the election. I think they were saying it'd be millions will turn up to protest and blah, blah. And Trump, being Trump, of course, did a drive-by to wave at them all, to say thank you and reward them. You know, those sorts of people are the ones who I suppose somebody asked you needed to deprogram. They're not necessarily, they're believing the hype, and I suppose if they won't believe the facts. Oh, you're in Perth, WA. Ah, excellent. Because there's a Perth in Tasmania. But oh, that's cool. Send me an email because I live in Perth, so I'm in the northern suburbs. So send me an email, darling. Yeah. The Trump deplorables. Yeah, they won't. It's like, you know, they asked, but what about North Carolina? The journalist said where he's won, and they said, well, the state certified that. They said no. So yeah, so but that's fine, is that? Oh yeah, yeah. Even we called North Carolina for Trump. Yeah, but the state said no, that then no, the state hasn't certified it yet. It's all the where Trump's lost, where they're going, the votes are being stolen, the votes are being stolen, and they've really got to just grow up and accept things. That's what it is. So I'm going to do a reading. Is this the start of more trouble? Or is this the start of trouble? Trouble in DC. These people have come from all over to, you know, much in DC. And that's their right. It's their right as long as they're peaceful. But I don't know. They have a permit to march up to the Capitol. Much I do know. So, what else can we look at today, guys? Hi, Deborah Costro. I want to have a look at bar. That rattling is a new sound. We had our outdoor cafe blinds delivered on Friday, and they went to put the first one up, and it's 10 centimetres short. So when the boss guy came up after the installer, he said, he took one look at it. Look, what we'll do is we'll continue to install these. We'll put them up for you so you got them there, and then we will be getting you a whole new set of the correct length and bring them up and installing. And so we still got that protection we want, but of course it's no cost to us. So they're replacing them with the ones the right length. So they're rattling a bit. So you'll be hearing that noise from now on. He is. He's yeah. So I want to look at bar. Hi, everyone else who's watching as well. I know not everyone does a comment, so hello and thank you for joining me and watching me as well. Hi, Sharon Granger, Lisa Wilkinson. No, so if you are watching, hi and welcome. I have to remember to do that more often too, to say hello to everyone else who's watching as well. So, and yeah. Trump needs a binky. Yeah, there were no masks there. Is there going to be is that event going to cause super spreader, an outbreak? Will it be a super spreader? Let's see. Will that protest be a super spreader? Want to look at bar. I want to look at how the Biden transition is going. Biden-Harris transition. How's it going? Progress. I look at Trump this week. Excuse me, I've got to sneeze. Hi, Sandra Henderson. As he went golfing, yeah, he did a drive-by on his way to golf. He wants, now that's not going to happen, but I'll look at it. Will electors turn on Biden? I can't see it, but we'll look anyway. I think they know it's not worth their hides. What's he said? Electors, or go back here. Now he wants some states to appoint electors that will vote for him. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. But I'll have a look. Hi, Dream. How are you? Hi, Teresa Balthasar. Now, let's see. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, will, okay, what is going to happen with these protests? Will there be more? Will they start causing unrest? This protest, will it will the protest create trouble? Not of everyone in the crowd. Okay, most, probably 99% of the people in the crowd don't want trouble. They just want to have their say and get their point of view across. But there's always those that, yeah. So will the protest, will the protest be the start of trouble? Let's have a look. I've got I've got to take this back. It's just not working. Keeps slipping. Queen of Pentacles reverse, and it's like the people are trying to drum up more money to send more people to, but it's not happening. As more and more people are realizing that, look, it's just not going to happen. We've got the Knave of Swords, or the Page of Swords reversed here. Disappointment. It's a disappointment. It's really expected a lot more people. I think they were saying, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. There's approximately 10,000. There's probably a bit more, but it might cap at 15. I don't know, but it's not going to get to the tens, hundreds of thousands that they were projecting. And it's disappointing. You're really disappointed in the turnout. Yeah, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It is reversed. It's bad luck. This is not what Trump really needed. It's what he wanted, but it's indicating a turn in luck. Not good fortune. Good things aren't going to come out of it. And this is their challenge, you know, to challenge Trump's bad luck, but the challenge is also to stop it from turning into something chaotic and bad. It's peaceful at the moment, but the challenge is going to be with this is to stop it from, yeah, going the wrong way. At the base of this, people are losing hope. Trumpsters are losing hope. Trump is losing hope. So, and they're feeling like they're not being heard, and they're feeling like they're backed into a corner, and they're losing direction too. The momentum is going out of this. It's the big, you know, the large groups and all that, they're going to get smaller and smaller. So the momentum is going out of this too. Abandonment. This is not walking away willingly. This is walking away willingly, abandoning willingly. This is you know, you've used all the cups. All the cups are empty, all the cups of hope and all the cups of, you know, are empty now, and there's nothing left you do. You just need to go. You've got a life you have to continue with, and you can't stay there forever. Hi, Laura Carlson. Hi, Crazy Cat Lady. Hi, Sherry French. So you've got to accept it. It's more like accepting it. There's going to be nothing left to play soon. This is the path leading up to where it is now, and they're running out of cups of hope. So they're going to have to soon accept it. It's not voluntarily walking away when you know that there's still stuff you can do, but you feel it's time and you don't want anything more to do with it. It, you know, they're reaching their last ditch efforts here, and it's going to be forceful. Oh, over this reading is thin ice, thin ice, thin ice. This thing, the security of these protests and all that, and the safety of this protest, it could turn on a dime. As the people go away and only the hardcores remain. But this is all like an indication as people go away. I mean, they might get a few more numbers in the next couple of days and then it's going to start receding. But as people go away, it's going to... Trump knows he's on thin ice. He just can't accept it. And the people in the crowd know that he's on thin ice. They know that their arguments are ice thin, that have no strength and no validity, but they can't accept it. Immediate future with these protests. A failure. They're embattled. They've failed to set defences against things going wrong. A failure in the defences. That's what I'm feeling. A failure in the defences. I don't know what that is. Failure in the defences. There could be some skirmishes here. Could be. I hope I'm wrong about that. I don't see all out rioting or anything in Washington, D.C., but I do feel skirmishes are on the way. Oh, Sherry French, thank you very much. Much appreciated. In the environment around these protests, they want to stop what they view as unfair, celebrations, premature celebration. They have no right to celebration and to celebrate. This is the Biden camp, and they want to stop that. They want to quash celebrations. And just, of course, White House represented the White House in the back. Hello, AH, Sharon Granger, oh, Sandra Henderson too. Hello. Yeah, falling through thin ice. Yeah. So this what this environment is all about: stopping celebrations, and stopping America getting on with things too. With America becoming a family and a homecoming for America, stopping that. They don't want America to be a family. They want America to be the America they want. And it does, and it's not necessarily. It's not necessarily economically balanced. It's not, it's not necessarily harmonious. As long as they have all those, they don't care about the rest. These people are selfish. They're not thinking about their fellow neighbour. They're only thinking about themselves. What do people see? People see fruitless attempts to unseat Biden. That's what people are seeing. Now, this King of Cups looks very cranky, but I don't think Biden's really letting it get to him. He's like, at first glance, he looks cranky, but the more I look at him, he looks more contemplative. What one is thinking about this protest is how to bridge the gap and bring back harmony and stuff. Sorry about the stopping. No, they're not sick people. They're just to a large extent self-centered, and they have blinders on. My husband says, oh, they're so poorly educated. Well, some of them are, but a lot of them aren't. So this is what people see are people trying to stop someone who aim is to, heal America and bring America back to one country. What are the hopes and fears with these? They're fearing they can't overturn his victory, but they hope he can. They hope that they can. What's the outcomes with these protests? Orator going off their head, fiery orator, people trying to this is a page, so it's people lower down who are trying to cheer people up and trying to talk people into less than peaceful protest. Judgment is not going to go against, judgment's not going to be good for them. They're going to be judged harshly. Thank you, Judy Malley. So they're going to be judged harshly. it's not a good look for them. And it's not just going to be Democrats or independents who are going to be judging them. It's going to be sometimes other Republicans who didn't vote for Trump. There was quite a bit of split ticketing, which is why, you know, some of the close states like Arizona and Georgia, I think, are down to split ticketing. That's what made the difference for Biden. No, they don't. They just see a future in which their tax cuts are going to be repealed and their neighbourhoods are going to become slums because, you know, immigrants are going to be allowed to, you know, live there and stuff like that. And they're going to see a country in which they feel less safe because they think that the Democrats are going to come and take every gun away and stuff like that, which is not true. Broken relationships. It's the Two of Cups. Broken relationships is going to emerge out of this. There's going to be, like, there are people there who have family members who are also Republican, and they're going to be like, whoa, come on, you've got to accept this, and they never accept it, and it's really going to cause tension. It's going to be an increase in tension in areas as well. So it's not helping the tension. Yeah, and basically it's not going to work. They're not going to get what they want. So all that's really going to happen